Hello friends, and welcome back to my channel. My oh my, has it been a minute. Life got super busy, but I've so been looking forward to sharing this video with you. If you're new here, I'm Lizzy Reyes. I'm a stay-at-home mom of 6 and currently expecting number 7. And I love to share my passion for homemaking, all things cooking, cleaning, decorating, and the like. If that's your type of content, I would love it if you subscribed and came back for more in the future. So I purposefully called this video Let's Do It Together because sometimes the get it all done title isn't where we're always at, am I right? So today I'm putting away some spring decor, washing laundry, and folding a bazillion and 87 blankets. I'm betting you have a to-do list waiting to get done, so let's tackle a sink full of dishes or fold some laundry together. So I'm starting out by putting away some of the spring decor that I had collected that I had used in like my kitchen and dining area and getting them put into bins so that my husband can help carry them out to the shed for me for next year. I had quite a bit of stuff, but I do get it all put away, and then I'm going to start organizing some of my counters and cleaning up my kitchen and then moving into the living room area. I would love to hear how your Mother's Day went. I know that it can be kind of a hard day for some and a wonderful day for others. Being sensitive to that, I have experienced both sides of that spectrum. I love receiving Mother's Day cards, especially handwritten ones from my kids. One of my children wrote me a little card with their testimony of Christ in it, and that was super special. I've never received that from one of my kids. And I had a little kindergartner who gave me the well-anticipated little foam flower cut out with his cute little kindergarten picture in the middle and a magnet on the back. I have one from each kid from when each of them were in kindergarten, and I absolutely love those magnets. They're my favorite. And so just taking it easy that day, not really doing much. We had cheesecake because I requested it. I love cheesecake. And as long as this mama gets to garden and plant plants or flowers on the Saturday before, then happy camper status is where I'm at. So overall, it was a good day, but I would love to hear how you spent your Mother's Day this year.
Hey, I wish you could see yourself just sitting there on my chair. I'm staring at you, you don't even notice. Should've told you straight away, you don't have to be afraid anymore. I know you haven't noticed. You know that I won't let you go. Put your arms around me and I'll let you know how it feels when time goes slow. And I won't let it rush when I see you dance, and the moment comes when I fall and time goes slow. I fall into you. I fall into you. Hey, I wish I could show you more, 'cause baby you deserve some more. But still you're here, and that's what I adore.
So I figured that once I got out of my first trimester you know, that feeling where the clouds start to part and it feels like the sun is shining again and you don't feel so sick or so tired. That did not happen for me this time. It subsided somewhat, but I still struggled for a while. And so I was not feeling great. And so I just had to keep it to the bare minimum of taking care of my family, cooking meals, and then napping, and even sometimes trying not to nap. So that's where I've been on top of life happening. And so I'm starting to get a handle on it and feeling better. And so that's why I'm so excited to bring this video to you. But with all of that said, I am really looking forward to some videos I have planned for you coming up. There is one that I am also currently editing. I'm going to be doing a video on how to reinvent your leftovers. And I have 3 different types of chicken that were in my fridge literally all in the same week. And I really needed to use them before the week was up. And so I just did a lot of filming where I show you how I go about using different leftovers to make it into something fresh or something different, maybe even something similar, but changing it up a little bit so that it doesn't feel like you're eating the same thing over again. So then I'm also looking forward to showing you my garden. I am going to be putting in my vegetable garden very, very soon. The growing season here in Utah is very tight, so I am going to be getting that in soon. I'll be going over some of the delays that we had, but they were important delays, and I'm excited. Part of my Mother's Day gift was to fill those garden boxes. I got them for Mother's Day. I got 10 huge garden boxes for Mother's Day about 2 springs ago, and just with timing and health and some other things, I actually didn't get them filled. And so this year I was like, you know, we have to do it. And that was what my next Mother's Day gift was, because it costs a pretty penny to fill garden boxes. So we did that. And then I'll be showing you my patriotic decorate with me. So we're going to get festive and red, white, and blue around here. And I'll also be showing you how I decorate my porch. I do love to decorate my porch for the 4th of July. I also will be showing you how I plant some flowers on my porch, making it look fun and summery. Maybe not in this particular order, but another video I have coming up is the end of the school year. I want to show you some simple ideas for teacher gifts and getting our houses ready for the summertime and kids being home full time. In that video, I am also going to provide a free 2025 version chore chart that will be a free printable for you to have. And along the lines of all these videos, I will be tucking in our gender reveal. We know what we're going to have, and it's really exciting because either way, it's a tiebreaker. Yeah, I'll just be sharing that with you, some life updates, and getting things squared away for the summertime for our families. So as we're getting things straightened and put away, I wanted to kind of talk about maybe some struggles or blessings or miracles or wins that you've had this week. I have had a couple of health things that have sorted themselves out, and so I consider that my struggle and my win, because I am technically kind of geriatric old for childbirthing. I decided to go ahead and do some genetic testing with this baby, and not that it would change my decision of whether or not to keep the baby, more so that because I am at higher risk for my age, that I would just have time to process if it were to come back that there was a malformation or genetic disorder. And so I went ahead and did it, and I got some pre-screening results back that were considered high. And so I had also submitted my genetic testing to be done all in the same day. And so about a day and a half later, those results came back saying it was low risk, so there wasn't much concern. But that day and a half was a long day and a half, let me tell you. And so blessings of, just healthy babies and healthy kids. And I know that that's not everyone's story every single time, but just counting blessings and miracles and all the good things that God has to offer you, even when things are stressful or we might have some extra pressures leaning in on us. It does help to count our blessings and see the good things that are still happening in our lives. But I would love to hear, is there anything that we could pray for you for, things that you're struggling with? Do you have some exciting good news that you would like to share? I would love to hear it all. And I know I've said this before in the past, but getting to communicate with you guys and get to know you a little bit down in the comments really, truly is my most favorite part of having this channel. It is actually the reason I wanted to have a channel, so that we could have things in common and learn from each other and create a little community here where you feel welcome and at home. And so, again, I would love to hear anything you have to say, anything and everything. I love it. And I would love to hear from you down in the comments.
It's 2 a.m. and I can't fall asleep, 'cause I'm not tired. I'm thinking about the days we used to shine when we were young. I told you that we should start a band and reach for the sky. It's 2 a.m. and I can't fall asleep, I'm just not tired. I can hear the raindrops falling. It's cold outside, and I kinda feel like calling.
I'm just wrapping up my last loads for the day. My home is already feeling and looking so much more put together. I just need to get dinner started for my family, and if you'd like to check that out, make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss my next one, where we will be reinventing leftovers into something delish and wonderful. But thanks for joining me in this video today, and I will see you real soon in the next one. Bye-bye!